there, I'm Tanya.
And I'm Anthony.
And this is Karma's a Stitch. Today's episode is going to be a little bit different because we just had a cast on party. And I thought, what a great...
It just wants to come out and say hi.
It's done it a few times. I thought, what a great time to do a rundown of all of my current WIPs. So I've shown Anthony, this is an intimate moment. We are in my bedroom. So.
Oh yeah. I don't get to come in her bedroom.
I
was surprised she said we're going to do a video in my bedroom. And I was like.
It's where all my WIPs are. They're in my closet.
Mm-hmm.
And so Anthony is going to go in. I've shown him where they are in my closet. And he is going to pull them out bag by bag.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see if I know what's in them or not. And then I'm going to prioritize. I have a pretty good feeling I'm not going to frog anything. I feel
you have a lot. Earlier she said that she has about 20 WIPs.
I might not have that many. We'll see. He's going to pull them out. He's going to go through them. We are going to go through them. So Anthony's going to be the star of the show tonight. You'll hear me in the background talking a little bit because I will be sitting behind the camera typing up what I've got as he's bringing them out. So before...
And you don't know what's in you're going to guess.
Well, some of them I think I know.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel pretty good about, but I do think I need a reminder.
Okay.
But before we get started, we do start every episode with a scripture. The scripture for this week
is Psalm 118:8.
Okay, so I will put that at the end of the episode, and we'll see what I have for WIPs. I know that I don't have to say it. This is a judgment-free zone. These are my projects. I have zero regret, I'm sure, for any of them. There have been a few recently that I have frogged, but I feel like I've weeded out the ones I wasn't going to do. So I will prioritize them towards the end. If you have any desire to get in touch with us, all the details on how to do that will be listed in the description box below. And are you ready?
I'm so ready.
No judgment. Did you hear that part?
Yes. Yep. No judgment. You got a lot of WIPs. I have a lot of WIPs. I have two WIPs. I feel like I have a lot of WIPs.
That's a lot for him. I'm not at a point where I have a lot, but tonight, after I know the number of WIPs that I've got, I may say, oh, maybe that's more than I thought. I should bring it in a little bit. Reel it in a tiny bit, Tanya.
I think no matter what, you probably should just stop starting projects.
Well, I am going to have another cast on party in September, probably. And so
And there's like no way you're going to finish all of these.
No way. No way. But I will say I have a few blankets in there. And the blankets...
I mean, I'm not judging you. I'm not telling you what to do.
Right.
I'm just...
making friendly suggestions.
Exactly.
Strongly encouraging me not to cast on more projects. It's a strong encouragement, Mom.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Look at that right there again.
It just keeps wanting to say, "Oh, I'm here."
Hello. So anyway, here we go. You ready?
Yep.
Woo, let's do it.
Off my knees.
Okay, go ahead. Start with one.
What's this one?
Oh, that's an easy one. I don't know the name of it, but it is a sweater.
Oh.
No, because I was working on that one earlier today. That's why it was right there. And you can pull it out. Go ahead.
I can pull it out?
Yeah, show them a picture of the pattern. You can show them a picture of the yarn. You're welcome to show them how far I've gotten.
Okay, so I'm not going to show them is this a free pattern?
I don't believe that is a free pattern, so just fold that page in half. So just the picture shows. There, perfect. It has such a comfortable fit to it. If you look through, I'll show you. Pull the yarn out and I'll find the other picture.
Yeah. If that was a free pattern, I think we would show the pattern. Like, I wouldn't have to cover it up.
Yeah, so look at that.
Gosh, you're using two.
Look at that. I'm so excited about that. It looks so comfy. You see that?
It really does. It looks nice.
So yeah, that is one where I'm holding two together.
So you're using...
You can set the yarn on the bed.
Two skeins at the same time.
2 different kinds of yarn, yeah.
And 2 different...
Don't drop any stitches.
Okay. Yes, right there. That is how far.
And you can hold it closer and you can see the light.
Yeah. And is this since like the last...
No, they haven't seen this one yet, I don't think.
Oh, okay. So is that... I can't see the screen.
Yeah, that looks great.
Okay.
Yeah, so I am using, I believe it's a cotton blend.
Do you want to...
Which is the blue.
The blue?
And mohair. So yeah, go ahead and put that one back.
Okay.
I'm going to get the name of this one. And then I will, so that one is called Huon, Hyun sweater. There you are.
Thank you.
And you can just start a pile over here.
Over what?
Right here. Because we're going to line them up because I do want to prioritize them.
Okay.
What do you have next? That's a sock.
Yes, it is a sock.
Mm-hmm. That
so
is by...
no picture.
There will be, but that's by a Ukrainian designer.
Oh, okay. So here's... And there is no pattern to cover up.
Yep.
And
That's by D19 Eco-Friendly Life. Ukrainian designer. This is the 3rd pair of 3 that I got. So that this is my final pair of socks by this designer. The yarn I'm using for that is Plucky Knitter.
You use them quite a bit.
Well, she has such great yarn, and it's, I mean, cost effective. It's just absolutely fantastic. Whenever when she has her tasting menus, it's only $10 a skein.
Really?
Yeah.
And it's not, I mean,
No,
it feels
nice.
pretty good.
Yeah. So that's how far I've gotten. Very good, Anthony. And that's the first sock. So I don't think I've made much progress on that one since the last time you guys saw it. It is one that rides in my car. And that is the home sock. Shanks.
Yes.
That is a Valacor sweater, and it is being done in blue savannas, merino, and silk blend. I'm so excited with how this is turning out.
Is there a picture in here?
Yes, there is.
Yeah, that was the only reason I was trying to take it out.
And you know what? You don't have to take it out, because I will, yeah, actually do.
It's only one, yeah. It's only one picture.
That's okay. Yep, perfect. You can come a little bit closer with it. Yep. Perfect. And the colors that I'm doing are actually kind of reversed. They did a light gray as the main, and then a dark gray lining it with a pink accent. I'm doing a dark gray as my main.
Putting this in the very back.
Perfect.
Because it wasn't...
Nope, that's fine.
I'm just going to put it in the very back.
And you can just hand that to me. I'll put it back in if you want.
Yeah.
And then you can pull the sweater out and show my progress.
All right.
And this is an Andrea Mowry pattern.
And what kind of yarn is this?
This is a by Blue Savannah. She's a local dyer to me, and it's merino wool with silk. Yeah, so go ahead and hold it a little bit closer. I just got my first, line, my first row of the accent color in there. I'm super happy with how it looks.
You're gonna start with, I was gonna say you're starting with pink, but this isn't pink.
Right, I'm doing dark gray as the main color, and then I've done 5 rows of that light gray.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have one little strip of pink, and then I'll do the light gray again. So that pink just shows up every so often.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's either Miracle or Lily.
Okay, go grab the next one.
Okay. Senator Bender. You know what this one is?
Is it a Granny Square C2C? Is it a C2C blanket?
Don't know what a C2C blanket is,
A
but
corner
it
to
is
corner.
kind of a...
Yes! Yes, that would be a corner to corner blanket.
Alrighty.
And that is just with Cinder Relax. That is just with a bunch of different minis that I got from Advents last year.
Nice.
And I am not doing all of the squares the same size.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. And then I've got several stripes. I've got one stripe, I guess. But it's gonna be a pretty good size blanket. I've really enjoyed that one. But like this is a blanket that I'm not gonna finish this anytime soon. You know, I'm gonna end up getting more minis this year and just adding to it. But look at those colors. Oof, I love it. Yeah, that's gonna be a fun one. But that,
obviously you're not done. You got a bunch more minis.
I know, that bag is full.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that project bag is full of minis currently. So, yes, that would be my C2C blanket.
You're such a good girl.
And I'm going to call that my C2C blanket with 2022 minis. Oh, that is a scarf. That is called the Morrison scarf. Is it black with this absolutely electric, gorgeous color throughout the black?
What color is...
Oh, it's got a gorgeous blues and purple and yes. Yes! Yep, so that is a Morrison scarf. That's one that I've done for Alex. I'm now doing one for myself.
So these are the two yarns.
Yep. Look at that blue. Oh, and that maroon. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's gorgeous. That color is a hedgehog fiber colorway, and I thought that with all those colors going through it, it would look amazing with a black background. So I'm doing a scarf and I'm putting it on black, and I love how it's coming out. That is one I do want to have done.
By your next cast on party?
No, that's one that I want to have done before fall when it gets chilly.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And do you have the pattern in here?
No.
Well, there's the...
It's an easy enough one to memorize. You might recognize that one.
Yep.
So the only reason why this one is still a WIP, and you can tell me if I need to leave it on my WIP list. So this is the illusion knitting that I did for you, but it still needs a border. I mean, the knitting portion is done.
I'm gonna need some, well actually no.
No, it's good right there. And then you just turn at an angle. It's a little high on your chest. It's a little wrinkled. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, this is an illusion knitting that I got done for you, but it's, keep going. Yeah. Turn the other way. Go the other direction. There's the hand. Yeah, keep going this way. I mean, does this belong on my WIP list? Because I don't have a border on it.
It belongs on my wall.
I know. So do I put it on my WIP list until it has a border and you can hang it? Because the knitting portion is done.
Yeah.
Is this a WIP still?
I think, I mean, you made this for me 2 Christmases ago.
I know.
And I've been excited to put it on my wall ever since.
So what do we do? Do I put it on my WIP list so that it's something I have to finish and put a check mark by and I don't forget about it again?
I think you should put it on your WIP list, like,
okay.
towards the top.
Illusion knit border.
And what kind of yarn did you use?
That.
Oh, there's still some.
Yep. Oh, that's a cowl I did.
Yeah.
I wonder why that's in the same bag. Relax.
Yep.
Okay, well.
Who did you make this for?
I thought I made it for Uncle Ted, but it was too tight, so I made him a bigger one.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So that can come out of there.
Okay.
Because it's done.
You know what you could do?
What?
You could weave in those ends because they, I mean, they're not sticking inside.
Don't worry about the ends. Okay. Next one.
Do you know what this is?
Yes, that is a sweater. It's a cardigan. I don't recall the name of the cardigan. I'm holding 2 strands of shabui knit together. It is for it's for my son's girlfriend.
Oh, your other son?
Yes. Don't drop any stitches.
Oh, I'm not.
You can hold it up.
Sorry, I'm trying to untangle it. Okay.
By the shoulders. Do you see where the shoulders will be? There you go. So yeah, that's as far as I've gotten on that. And I made a mistake. If you turn it around, I made a mistake right here. And to me, it's like, Tanya, just take it out.
With you pointing it out, I can't see it.
Really? It's a whole row. Anyway, so I did make a mistake. But I do love that pattern and I love how it's working up and I'm very excited to continue with that one. Can you tell me what that pattern was, Anthony?
Yes. Like a cloud.
Yes. And that's Hoagie Locatelli, I believe. All right.
This is even halfway through.
Mm-mm. So I'll put that away. Do you want to grab the next one?
Alrighty.
Oh, what is that one? Shooty shoot. That's a rocket tee. Is it pink? Pink, yeah. That's not very far. I did that. I cast that on over a year ago. Almost a year ago. And that's as far as I've gotten with it. You can come a little closer and show the colors that I've got with that. I have not gotten very far.
Oh, you got 3 colors in here.
Yeah, because I was going to stripe them. And I just haven't gotten very far with it.
We got a jumper.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So those are gorgeous. I believe those are all plucky knitter as well. Go ahead and hold the sweater up.
This is going to be a sweater?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it is really pretty. But that's as far as I've gotten on it. I should... Okay. Is that a rocket tee?
Sarah, is this thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, rocket tee.
Perfect.
Okay.
We have a jumper. That's just a scrappy blanket.
This is a scrappy blanket.
Yeah, scrappy blanket.
Is this one done?
No.
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 Oh yeah, I can see all the minis.
Yep. That's just
Oh my gosh, you got a
I
lot
know.
of minis in here.
There are a few, and you're welcome to hold that up. People can get an idea of how big it is. Yeah, very scrappy. I have 2 family members that both want this blanket. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's beautiful. It is turning out great.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can get some of those. Yeah, super, super pretty. But yeah, 2 family members that would love that.
Ooh.
Uncle Ted and Grandma Sandy.
Mm-hmm.
So, but again, that's just a scrappy one that is going to be a long-term project. That is a Stephen West blanket that only has a black circle done.
There's a lot of yarn in this one.
I know, it's going to be a big blanket. It really is just a black circle. Relax.
Slip strappaganza blanket.
Yep.
Oh, it's gonna be a circle blanket.
Yep.
Circle blanket.
Another long-term project.
Yep. So.
Yeah, you don't even have to hold it up. It's just a black circle.
Yep. And then there's. I'm not gonna pull all of this out, but
You
I'm
can
gonna
pull one
out,
of each.
Yeah, one of each.
I think there should be another one in there. Another color. Maybe a purple or pink.
Nope.
Nope, just those 3.
Just these guys. You can take a look.
Really?
Yeah. Dang, that lotion smells so good.
Yeah. That's it, huh? Oh. Is this the same?
It's the same
No,
thing.
it's the same. That's a lighter gray.
Okay. It's a lighter gray.
I can't believe is it only 4 colors?
You could go buy some.
No, I don't need to buy any more of anything.
You're right.
All right. So yeah, those are the 4 colors for Slip Stravaganza blanket. And that's a long-term project.
Yeah, this is an old one. I remember you were talking about Slip Stravaganza like.
Well, he had a
long
shawl.
time ago.
He had a Slip Stravaganza shawl,
Oh.
which I did do that shawl.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It smells so good.
That is a red sweater. The pattern's not in there because it hasn't been cast on yet. So that one doesn't.
Say
It's going to be a sweater
Yeah.
for the same person that gray cardigan is for. Yeah.
So I don't think that there's a project in here because this, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
There's
That is. You don't pull them out.
Yep.
That's a pattern I've designed, and I'm working on getting the pattern written.
Gotcha.
So I'm going to put on here pattern write up. Yep.
Well, you have in there.
So that can go
looks
over here
good.
with my whips.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look good, huh?
Yeah, it looks really good.
All right.
Should I go back in and walk out?
No. Relax. Send her relax.
Okay.
Is that another Morrison scarf?
This is Spargo.
What's in there? So secret.
It does. No, that's.
Is it purple? Is it
Yes.
a purple scarf?
Purple.
Yeah, you can hold it up. That's a Morrison scarf.
Okay.
That's like the black one with that gorgeous color that I was putting on black. And that's the scarf I'm making this one for a little girl at Alex's therapy office.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alex, you can hold it up. My 7-year-old goes to occupational therapy twice a week. And there's this little girl that is always there in the waiting area because her little sister goes in for therapy. And she has just been in awe every time I am there knitting. And she has sat and just watched me knit. And she's like, oh my gosh, Alex is so lucky you made that scarf for her. And so I asked what her favorite colors are, and I am making one for her. So that's who I ran into at the grocery store today.
Oh, that's.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
her. So yes. Yep.
Oh, this. It was in there, and there was your passport was in there.
Oh, thanks.
Yes. Just in case you were wondering,
Thank
like if you ever need it.
you. Nothing?
Yeah, well, there's 2 of these.
Oh, that's going to be my outline tee. I was going to do that at the cast on party, but I haven't done that yet because I was waiting on the pattern.
Gotcha.
Yeah. That is just yarn
Yes. It
for
is.
that. Hold up that blue one. It's in a great big ball, and this is a cotton blend, and that's the one I'm holding with the mohair. I've loved it. Okay, yeah, so I have a few of those.
And then this is the mohair.
And then that's the mohair, yeah.
That is, you can definitely.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's just, and you can put that up here because it's gonna go with.
It hasn't been started though.
No, it has. That's the one I'm working on. That's the one in this bag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just extra yarn.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll put it on the floor right over here.
Yeah. There, it looks like there's a pattern, but it's just this.
Oh, that can go by my door because that is what I have used mitts for. You can put that back because I'm going to be making a muscle burrow with that.
Okay.
To match the mitts that I recently made.
Oh, yes, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, the KI mitts that I had done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did the KI mitts, but I haven't cast on the muscle burrow yet. Please make sure the yarn's in.
Yep.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Where'd you get that one from? What?
Nothing. I don't think, is there anything in that one?
It feels like it. There's no, oh.
Oh yeah, you can put those away. Those are just washcloths that I did. That's like a bag of cotton yarn that I'll do washcloths with.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of yarn in here.
Yeah, that's just for cotton washcloths for Christmas.
I didn't think, I wouldn't find you buying orange.
Yeah, I know, but I might want to make washcloths for somebody who really loves orange.
That's true.
Yeah. Is that all of them?
That's it. I even double checked before I walked out here.
Is that all of them?
Why are you eyeballing me?
I don't think she's... So that is Stephen West Fragmentation Shawl.
Alrighty.
That's as far as I've gotten on it, so I will add that. Fragmentation Shawl. So that you can show the colors that I'll be doing that in. Yep. Awesome. As you can, that's one I did at the cast-on party. I haven't gotten very far.
Oh, this is the one where you had put them in bags and labeled them.
Mm-hmm.
That, is it like all the way up to E?
F.
F.
Mm-hmm. I think so. Yeah, you don't have to show all the colors, but yeah, that's my fragmentation shawl.
Guess I'm gonna put it over here.
That is a hexagon blanket that I'm going to be making. So if you look in there, there's some hexagons that are already attached. It's a crochet, not in there, it'll be in the big parts. And this is a crochet project. And so I'm just grabbing a mini and then attaching it as I go. So you can come hold that up if you'd like. Yep. And so then I'll pick a color and then just attach it in here, and then I'll just gradually build onto it. And then, so that's another long-term hexagon project.
There's a lot.
Yeah, I've got a lot of minis in there for that one too. And that's okay, right?
I mean, it's not like I have to knit it all.
Or crochet.
Or
that one was crochet.
You've been crocheting ever since you were a kid and Grandma broke her thumb.
Yep.
And you
knitted.
That's another one.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Do you have anything else over there? The plucky? Her?
No.
All of that.
I forgot that I had some still over here. What is that one called? That is from a local designer.
Slipstream.
What is it?
Slipstream.
Slipstream?
Mm-hmm. Designed by Aspen Knitting.
Yep.
No, Aspen Knits.
Aspen Knits. Yep. And yeah, you can show my progress, but then you should probably show
this is
the pattern.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a long rectangular throw. It uses minis. I think 10 are called for, and so that's what I've got in that bag. Yes, yes, sirree.
Some really pretty colors.
I know. I'm really excited. Those were all done by, I guess she's local to me, dyer. Rusty Spur Ranch, I believe, is the name of hers.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that is my, shoot, what is that one called, Anthony? That one is the one that I have finished what the pattern calls for.
Wait, the pattern is in here.
I know, and I have finished it, but I'm making it larger because I have all the extra yarn.
Oh, this is the one that you said that you really enjoyed.
Yeah, and I'm almost, I'm like done with it.
You just have extra yarn.
I have yarn, so I'm just gonna make it bigger. Earth and Sky.
Earth and Sky.
Yep. Don't drop stitches.
Oh, you'd be. You. Oh man. Woo!
So the best way to show that one,
yes,
would be right here and to hold it down like that. There. And you can, yeah, that looks great. I'm so excited about that one. I need to just work on it a little bit more and get through that yarn. I could have that done in no time, I think. All right, that's a good one. Okay. Pattern.
it blended right in.
Uh-huh. Perfect. I feel like I should know what's in that one. Why don't I? What's it called? What's it called?
Rain and Roses.
Yes, that's the other shawl. Rain and Roses. That's also by Aspen Knits.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh-huh. That one is going so good. I love working on that one. I was like, gosh, I feel like I should know what's in there. Get back, Cinder. Relax. Thank you. Get back, Cinder.
Oh, there's okay.
I'm on section 5. Yeah, and if we spread it out right here, there. Yeah, that's been a fun one. I like the colors mostly.
Mostly.
Yeah, I do. Okay.
So I take it that since it's not attached to any live,
I'm getting ready to join another
yeah, you're
color.
getting ready to start another color.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Ugh. And that's that cardigan with the yarn I wasn't in love with.
That you bought 7 skeins of.
And yeah, it's a jacket tee or something.
Are they usually towards the back?
Well, here, I can look for it if you want to pull the cardigan out. It is a cardigan. I've made pretty good progress on that one.
Is it because you just want to be done with the colors?
No, it's because,
or
I think it's because it's Aran weight, which means the yarn is thicker, even thicker than what you've typically used. And it is upside down.
It's upside down.
Yeah, there you go. So that's the front. I've broke for sleeves.
And then you need to knit sleeves.
Yeah, and
or
I
you
need
could
to
have it be a vest.
And I'll keep going down. It's going to be a cardigan, and it's called the Miles shirt jacket. So if you turn it around, then they can see the back where it's actually knit instead of the inside. Because right now they're seeing the inside, which is all the purling.
Okay.
There we go.
I can see the
in the
reflection.
mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm not hating it, I guess. Yeah. So this is called the Miles shirt jacket. It is, I don't know if it's by Ozetta or Haley Smedley. I'm not sure how it's listed, but here's a picture of it. I mean, it's a pretty long one, which I love. I really do like, I love the neckline.
So from that picture, it's gray, and I think that this color is perfect for this.
And look, yeah, and the hemline, I love that hem.
I think that this color is perfect
for this. And the
so
collar.
who do you think you're making that for?
It'll be mine. I'll wear it. You think you want it?
Yeah.
You would wear that?
Yeah.
You'd wear those colors?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good to know. I'll share it with you. Okay, so how many WIPs do you think that was? Here, would you put that back in there? Don't count them. How many estimate do you think?
At least 10.
Oh yeah, okay.
What's your guess?
Well, I know how many because I typed it up.
Okay, so 10.
18.
18!
Yes.
And that's not including those.
Not including those that you walked out with saying, Mom, these don't have a project on them.
Just these.
Just those on the bed, there's 18.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. It's 12.
Nope, you got the let's see here. One, here. Go ahead.
1.
Get on the side of the bed and then you can count.
Okay. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18.
Uh-huh. You didn't believe me.
No, well, I counted by 2s, and I guess some of them were covered up by a couple.
So in here, I have several blankets, which I will put off to the side. Those are not going to be quick projects. And then I'm gonna prioritize, I'm gonna pick one, and I'm gonna try really hard to work monogamously.
No, okay, you go, girl.
I'm gonna try really hard to work monogamously on that one. So that's my goal. I have 18 projects here. I've typed them up. I am going to, I'm gonna pull the blanket ones off of the list, not out of the rotation, but off the list. And I'm just gonna pick random ones and just try to work really hard and diligently and monogamously to complete them and start marking them off. Some of them are really close, like those socks wouldn't take me horribly long. If I were, and I have things on here like to write up that pattern. Like the pattern's done. I have all of my notes and my stitch counts. I just need to have test knits done for them to make sure they proofread my patterns. So I have that, which would take just a little bit of time. The little girl's Morrison scarf, that's just going to be however long I want to make it. And it's such an easy pattern that that one won't take long.
Yeah, and you have time, I mean, until fall.
Yeah, I'd like to have it to her by fall so that, you know, when she goes back to school, or it's getting chilly, she's got that. So yeah, but then there's things like the Slipstravaganza blanket and the Scrappy blanket and the C2C blanket and the Hexagon blanket. I mean, that's 4 blankets that they're just going to take a long time. They're going to be long-term projects, which is okay to have. So you guys, that is it. How many WIPs do you have? How do you get through your, I mean, maybe you're comfortable with 1 or 2. Maybe you're okay with this. I'm okay with this number. I'm okay with this number, and I am happy to just grab one and start working on it. And when I get bored, I can grab a different one and start working on it. I am going to try to get through some of these so that by September, I can have another cast-on party for all of my holiday knits. But that's it for now, you guys. I hope you're all doing amazing. I would love to know how you guys manage your WIPs. Is it 1 or 2 or multiple or a dozen? And how do you stay focused? Like I have one in the car and I have one in the living room and one next to my bed and one in my recliner. So yeah, what do you guys do? I would love to know. And we will see you guys next week. Bye.
See ya.